Welcome to Toni Creates and Highland Cow's Journal, the start of. Now, let me tell you the story, guys. So I went to the range, didn't need anything, wasn't going to buy anything, but I always go look at the paper. Now, I need more paper like I need a hole in the head. I'm just saying. So I saw this and I was like, I don't know. I'm going to have to look at that. Isn't that the cutest? So I decided, okay, I'm going to do a Highland Cow Journal. So I'm happy. So then we had to go shopping, guys, because, we don't have any Highland thingamybobs. Never mind cow. So, Temu. Got a whole bunch of Hessian trims. So I thought that would be great for this journal. Okay. Then we had to get fabric for the cover. So we got, put that in the bin. We got these. So we have to decide which ones we're going to put on the cover. Oh, that's upside down. So we got this one. It's a bit pink, but we can still use it. We've got this one. Love, 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 love. Then we got this one. Also love. Really love. And then these are a bit cutesy. Not so sure about that. But we shall use them. Okay, so we're gonna do the cover today, but let's just put this one side. Now this is a shiny fabric, guys, which is great because it'll be very hardy. Then we got a wee little cow because we have to have a charm somewhere. So I've got a tray here, guys, so I'm just going like that to keep everything together. This is serviettes. Where did I get the serviettes from? This wasn't Temu because this is all English. I think I got this at the range as well. And this Temu. Okay. So these are all stickers that we got. Now they're a bit shiny, but oh, they're so cute. Look at that. So, oh look, we definitely have to put old Grumpy in there somewhere. Yeah, so we've got a whole bunch of stickers, which actually, this comes from the range. Kind of felt like there was, oh, maybe it's in the fabric. Anyway, so now we have loads of cow things to decorate with, to leave in the journal, to whatever. And then this is also, I went a bit mad with the stickers because when I went to the range, these are less shiny, which is quite nice. More like sort of little pictures of cows. I don't know what a cow wants to do in an egg, but anyway. So we've got those. I don't know why they don't put these stickers on the other side. This comes from the range. This was, when I got the paper, there was no stickers left. Anyway, when Carla went, she got me 2 things of stickers. Now, this is some papers I got. Also shiny, guys. But anyway, I think they will make great sort of little insert pages. I wasn't expecting them to be so small. But they are fun. And we can do something on the back of them so you can have an extra pocket or something. So we'll definitely put a few. Oh, we definitely have to have him in there. Look at that hairstyle. And this one definitely. Okay. And maybe even him. Anyway, so we're going to add some of these into our journal. So I'll put that there. Let's put this away. And then, of course, guys, we need a tartan. So I got in 2 different sizes. Where's that? Yeah. Whoops. The tartan. Love, love, love. And this I got at the range as well, guys. This is on sticker paper. Hessian. Okay, we need to work that out. I don't know how. It doesn't want to stick. Then I got some of this green leaf ribbon because I thought it would be nice, kind of highlandy, mossy, what trim. So we'll use some of that. This was for our charm. So we're going to make the cover quickly, guys. So these are 2 old envelopes that I think I got from work. I think somebody had obviously doing something. I don't know what it was for, but anyway, so I thought let's use it. So we've got 2. You have to have 2 of the same size, guys. 2 of the same size. Okay. Right, so next, fold them in half. Now I just do this to just so that the fold is there, you know, so we don't have to fight with it. Okay, and do this one as well. Make sure we have it done. Like that. And there we go. Okay, so we've got our fold. We leave it flat. It doesn't have to be. I just kind of thought this one, I think I did wrong. Look there. Let's mind this out the way so we can see it on the black. There. 2 to there. Yeah, I did do it wrong. Let's do it this way. And there we go. That's better. We just make sure I've got it in there. Okay, so we got these 2. Now we need to choose. I definitely think I want either this one, and you know what? I think maybe because I'm definitely not that one. I think that one's too pink, so I'm going to use these 2, and I'm just going to cover them first. Cover my page first. Now, you just need to get your envelope on here. We've got loads of fabric. I don't even think I'm going to trim that down. I'm going to just fold it in. Have enough space to and I'm just going to use this line, and then I know I'm going to have enough for a second one if ever I decide I'm going to do a second one. Right, let's get some big scissors out. So I'm just going to go on the fold line. Happy days. Oopsie. See where I'm going. Okay. Let's have a look there. And then we can do this. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. Then she's right there. Okay. So I'm going to do it this way so that we are going to have it. Right, now I am going to sew. So I don't really need to worry too much about the glue, guys. Oh, I didn't check. Sorry, I'm just going to check quickly, guys. Can I see that writing through the... No. Okay, sorry. This would have stuck already. Let's just do that again. Just got to check that nothing... If you do have writing or an address or whatever, just make sure that it's... I'm just going to get a good amount of glue, just for the fact I don't want it to shift. And on the on the joint like that. We don't want to kind of get bubbles. Sometimes it doesn't sit right. Although this isn't like cotton that can stretch. This is shiny. I don't really even have to worry about corners or anything like that, guys. So I'm going to try and get her face. Kind of want to miss. I don't want his nose in. So I'm gonna put that right there. Whoopsie. No, wait. Kind of go up to the top as much as I can. Okay. Trying to make things straight. Okay. Let's flip over and have a look and see where she is. Trying to just smooth over any lumpy bumpies. Okay, see there? Just pull it. Then you get those lumpy bumpies off. Okay, so that is good enough. Okay, that's nice. So on the cover, we actually don't have any repeats. Love these roses, so I think we're going to have to find roses. What do I feel like there's Okay, so next, I think I am going to just cut this off. We might use this fabric for a hinge or something. So don't throw that away. I'm gonna go like that. Like this. We just kind of need like 1/8 of an inch there. Okay, this one probably needs to come a bit more. Okay. And like that. And like that. Right. And then, okay, now this part, oops, threads everywhere. Okay, so now we go like that, and we just go like that. Okay, pull it down to our edge. There we go. And then I'm just gonna put a bit of glue on there. Wrong side, woman. Bit of glue on there. Come down. Now, if you were not going to sew, guys, I would suggest you use a proper fabric glue. I'm basically just using this glue to secure it there, and once this is dry, my sewing machine doesn't mind it. And then just make sure I've got a straight edge there. No puffiness sticking out. Okay. So it can feel very loosey-goosey at this stage, you know, not sturdy enough, but don't worry. Once the second piece is sewn on, and if we do a pocket or whatever. And then I'm thinking, as I'm doing this, am I going to do some lace? have it right down here. I want you right to the edge. Right to the edge. Am I going to do some lace? What am I going to do for the pocket? Am I going to put a lace pocket on? Or maybe we do some of that Hessian. Get that down. Pull to my edge. And this one, I just want to go. Didn't put any glue on there. Go like that, and then pull that down. But I can just chop that off, or put corner covers on, corner things on which I might just do to butch it up a bit. Okay, so I definitely think she's gonna have to be our front cover. Now, of course, I'm going to go do this to this one as well. What I want to think about now is if this is going to be my outside cover, which I think it will be. Although, yeah, because I don't want 50 different faces on my cover. But this will be great for the inside. Okay, so I'm going to cover the inside. Okay, make my fold go this way. Okay, I'm going to cover the inside, and then I'm going to, before I'll cover it, let me go like this so we can have a look and see, have this covered, is maybe, although this isn't deep enough, but what I could do is do a different pocket. Where am I going to put this? I think I'm going to do this for a pocket. This is doubled over. This is like a seam binding. Okay, is do that. Okay, put that in and do it round. So when I sew through it. And do two. So do two of these. So this one would have to be right at the bottom because we need to sew the edge to make it a pocket. We can't make a belly band. And then do another one a bit up. I think I'm going to do that, guys. So I'm going to do that off camera quickly because, I mean, you saw me do the one. And then maybe just come on quickly before I do the sewing. I can do the sewing and then show you what I'm going to do with the pocket. Okay, yeah, so let me do that quickly, and I'm going to probably sew with white cotton. Yeah, let's go to be fabulous. I love it. Okay, so I will be back in a sec. Okay, folks, so we've got the cover, and then, so I'll put that there, and then we've got this for the pocket. Now I'm going to be sewing along here. So that will keep that in. I'll show you what I'm going to do now to keep that in place. So now we just need to stick these two together. Okay, I'll show you. I just stuck that, and I just used my Fabri-Tac to glue over here. So I can, okay, I'm going to have to go through a little bit of it there, but it should be all right and not clog my needle. So fingers crossed. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some glue down. I'm just kind of doing this so we don't get bubbling or anything like that. Okay, it doesn't have to be too much. I'm just being extra, yeah. Okay, and then we can go like this. Let's just go like that. Make sure we all lined up. Let's go like that now. Just resting it on the thing, so we should be good to go. Isn't that gorgeous? So make sure, I'm just going to check this edge, make sure everybody's all sorted, not hanging over, and we're good to go. Now, just to make sure, because this is loose, so it can go like that. So I'm just going to take a couple of clips, and I'm just going to make sure that stays there, because my sewing machine hates me. Yeah. So I'm just going to go like that, so that this shouldn't move, because I'm going to sew on the front side, just to make sure everything. I think I'm going to be putting corners on, so I don't need to stress with the corners. Now, I'm going to start here and go around. I'll be back in a tick, guys. Right, guys, so we got all of that done. I'm going to show you now. I went down the middle just to keep these so that they don't sting. So they're going to be kind of loose. That's why I made this quite a big gap, because this is fabric and it probably will stretch, but this is going to look fab. Oh, it's going to look fab. Look, what a yummy pocket is that. Okay, so now let's choose the papers. Okay. Love, love, love. Okay, papers, where are you? Here we go. Okay. So we are going to, let me do it this way, guys, so you can see. I think I like the flowers on this one, so we're going to, and it's double-sided, guys. So, I think we'll put her so we can have some different colored things in. I'm not too, we might do a cutout of this. Oh, this is so cute. So cute. Okay. Okay, we can put some Beastie Boys in, like the flowers. Okay. Center page. Yes. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 pages. I think that's going to be loads. Don't want that. Oh, I like this one. Let's have a look. I'm just thinking, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well let's put this in. We might change our minds. This is a bit dark, so I think I might leave this, although it makes a nice contrast to the others. I love the daisies. We've got the daisy ribbons and the daisy. Okay. This would also make a really cool center page, but we already have one. Well, these ones are nice because some of them are sitting and some are... Oh, I can't decide. Okay, so technically you could do 2 journals with this pad. Do I want to make 2 journals at the same time? No, I don't. I'm not a Gail Agostinelli. That's... Okay, I'm going to cut these down to size, guys. So we have to cut A4. So I will, or more or less, I'll just do straight across, and I'll leave this on so that I can trim the sides. I'm just thinking, so we'll have lots of bits. Okay, now all of these pages are directional. Oh, that's how, definitely having this one, and definitely having the daisies. That's definitely the center page. I love the pink. We've got pink, blue, and green, and yellow. Okay, we're going to leave him, and I think we might leave him. So then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. Okay, we're going to do that. 5 pages, like that. Okay, so I need to cut these down, and then I think I'm going to choose just a couple of these. Not so mad about the hearts, but this dude we definitely have to put in. Definitely. Whoopsie. Definitely gonna put him in. Let's see what the size is. Oh, he's a little bit smaller. Oh, isn't that cute? But we can make this a writing, although it's shiny paper. Or what we could do is glue 2 of these together. And then just have these as like a feature page. I think we might do that, guys. Love the door. He's quite cute. Could put these 2 together. And look at that. Isn't that cute? Put those 2 together. And oh, he's cute. I love this pump. Love the pump. Hearts, and here's a manger. Another sticky out tongue. Okay, I think we might do that, guys. Let's do that, and then we can put these away and use that for another journal. Okay, now I'm going to put these together, and then I will be back. I'm just going to get my cutting board out. You don't have to see. I'm going to measure. So my journal is 9 by 6 1/4. 6 1/4. So I'm going to make my pages 6. Yeah, well, I'm going to make them what they are. So this is 12, so that'll be 6. And then the height I'm going to make 8 1/2. How much is an A4? Let me see, an A4 is 8 1/4. So I'm going to make the height 8 1/4. 8 1/4. So I have to cut these at 8 1/4. I'll be back. Right, guys. So I folded the pages. Then these ones I stuck together. Okay, and I sewed around. We may or may not be putting pockets or whatever, because they're nice little sort of little breaks in all the cowness. It's like I just like it. And then I've only got 4 of these blank pages, so I think we're going to leave them blank, because we kind of have to decorate the whole page, otherwise we might be having cow nightmares. So yeah, so that's going to be in total we have 12, 24, 48 pages altogether, if I'm correctly counting. So that's the start of our Highland Cow Journal, guys. Thank you for watching to the end. I know it was a bit stop, start, but I didn't want to bore you guys. So we will work on that. I'm not going to sew the signatures in until we are completely done, guys. Just for ease of making the pockets, because next video is a fabulous pocket and it's going to be our front page. So speak to you soon. Cheerio now.